Hello and welcome to the transcription explanation of this design. It was done using Loren Sherman's fan-made Gallifreyan script, which uses a combination of dots and lines on these 4 different stems. So a B is this stem with nothing on it, whereas a D is the same stem with 3 dots by it. The vowels are a bit trickier. They're smaller circles, and they kind of change their location depending on if they're enclosed on one of these 4 stems. So this is an E by itself on the word circle. This is a B, E, B with an E in it, J, E, T, E, TH, E. Anyway, it makes the most sense in practice, and the script is written to be read bottom counterclockwise, so you start at the bottom and then you go around counterclockwise, but in a design like this you just start at the bottom and read up because that's where the next circles are. So anyway, this is our bottommost word, so you read this first, and here's the bottommost stem. So it's this shallow divot, and on it there's one line ending on it, a line passing through it, and a line ending on it. Lines that pass through do not count. Only lines that end on it count. So 1, 2 lines end on it, making that a W, and then in the middle of it there's an E, like that. So W-E. Then we have an apostrophe, so 2 lines going off towards what would be the sentence circle, except there is no sentence circle. And then we have another shallow divot with 1, 2, 3 dots on it. So that's an R with an E in the middle of that as well. So here's our next thing, here's the bottom of it. This is the bottommost letter. Even though it's kind of off in the distance, it's still the bottommost, and it's closer to this word circle than here. So it belongs here. So this goes here. So it is an A because it's outside the word circle. And then we have a double line here. So this double line means it's a double letter. So 2 of these stems with 1, 2, 3 dots. So that makes it an L. So this is an A-L-L. Here's our next stem. It is another shallow divot with 1, 2, 3 lines ending on it. So that's an S. And we have this divot with nothing, T, O by itself. It's inside the word circle like this, so O. And then we have this, another shallow divot with 1, 2, 3 dots on it. Makes it an R. Then we have another small circle with a line going towards the middle. So I has a line going towards the middle. So this is an I. Then we have an E. So on the line of the word circle, it's by itself. And then we have another S. So 1, 2, 3 lines. So just like this one has 1, 2, 3, this one has 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, S. So stories. Here we have the next word. Bottom, this is the first stem we hit. It's a small circle, line going towards the middle. So I. Then we have this big circle with 1 line. So that's an N. So in. Then we have this one before this one because it's lower. So this one has a big TH on it. So TH with an E. E. And then we have another E. N. D. 1, 2, 3 dots on the D. And then we have a period. So here's our double line making our sentence circle, touching this. So that would be a period. And then we have this word. Here's the bottom of it. This stem has nothing on it. This line passes through, so it doesn't count. So it's just a J, then a U. U's have a line going outwards. So this is like a J, U. So J, U, continuing around. Then we have this 1, 2, 3 lines, making another S, T, T. So just, here's our next word, 1, 2, 3 lines on a circle inside the circle with 3 lines. M, continuing around, here's our A, continuing around, 2 dots on a circle inside the circle. K, with a circle in the middle of that, is an E. So like that. So K-E, make, M-A-K-E. Here we have another I, line going towards the middle. T. And this little hexagon thing, is just a word circle that I made hexagon shaped for the So this is just a word circle with an A by it. So A, here we have a G, because one line on a deep divot, with an O. O, here's another O. O, and then here we have a D, 1, 2, 3 dots on a deep divot. Then we have another O, just like this one, O. And then we have an N with an E in the middle of it. And then our period at the end of the sentence. So we're all stories in the end. Just make it a good one. Woo! Yeah. Hope that made sense, even though I don't speak French. Bye.